Today's cryptic crossword clue is seize control of greeting card. And there's one word in this clue that stands out to me as a really good place to start. And as you get more experienced with cryptic crossword clues, you tend to identify those words more quickly. But let's pretend that we don't have that intuition and start at the start of our clue and see why words may or may not stand out. Let's start with the word seize, which can be a wordplay indicator telling us to have one word seize or go around the outside of another. And so we might think that's a good wordplay indicator here, but for that to work, seize kind of needs a word on either side of it telling us that the word before it seizes the word after it, and seize doesn't have a word before it. So probably that doesn't stand out as a good candidate for wordplay. Control maybe could be an anagram indicator. It would be a loose use of an anagram indicator, but we do know that anagram indicators are extremely loose. And so we might look on either side of control to see if there's a word that could be anagrammed. Seize only has 5 letters. It's also got a Z, which is quite hard to anagram, but it's got 5 letters. So to make our 6-word answer by anagramming it, we'd need another letter from somewhere, and I'm not actually seeing where that would come from. And on the other side of control, of greeting, way too many letters. So probably control doesn't stand out as a wordplay indicator either. And then we move on to greeting, which, while it doesn't stand out as a wordplay indicator, it does stand out as wordplay fodder because it's quite easy to think of a short example of a greeting. We're always trying to take words and make them shorter in cryptic crossword clues. And if you think of a short kind of greeting, you might think of the word hi. And hi is unlikely to go at the end of our clue because very few words end with hi. So what if we try it at the start of our clue? And then that would, I guess, require us to have a 4-letter word for a card, which altogether will give us a word that means to seize control of. Can we think of a word for seizing control of that starts with hi? We can probably find the word hijack, which means that Jack would be our card, which does work because Ace, King, Queen, and Jack are all kinds of cards.